Alright, what's up, party people? It is currently snowing again in the wonderful state of New York. It's cold, hence why I'm wearing my hat, and I wanted to briefly come on here and talk about some movies that are going to be released somewhat soon, some that I am excited for, some that I'm not excited for. So one of those movies that is coming out very soon that I don't think I'm excited for is Avatar: Fire and Ash. This is the third film in James Cameron's now trilogy of Avatar films. These movies have no cultural impact, I don't think. There's no memes, nothing that I can quote. I don't remember the story very well. The visuals do look good, but when the film kind of just has that going for it, what else is there to really appreciate? SpongeBob, I've talked about this. I'm not very excited for it. Marty Supreme, I don't know if I'm actually excited for this one. Didn't care for The Smashing Machine. I know, obviously, that it's Josh and Benny are doing the different projects, and I guess they've been doing different things. So two people, especially in the entertainment business, they have... So Timothée Chalamet, he said something really snarky. He's producing top-tier movies, and the last, I think, 8 movies he said he made were fantastic. I didn't like Bob Dylan biopic. I don't remember anything about it. Dune, I don't really care for Dune. Little Women, I didn't like. Fell asleep. I don't like celebrities that have a cocky attitude to them. They think they can do no wrong. And then, of course, Quentin Tarantino. The issue that he called out a ton of actors. The only one that I know that he called out is Paul Dano. He's not a bad actor. He was great in Prisoners. When these actors and directors either get into feuds or they just have these snarky attitudes, it doesn't make me inclined to watch their things. It's more so that I don't really care to see Kill Bill, the whole bloody affair, because of what Quentin Tarantino said about an actor that I do enjoy watching on screen. Timothée Chalamet hasn't really had a good role, in my opinion, since Beautiful Boy, I think. It's just something I wanted to briefly talk about, but that's it. So, moving on. Song Sung Blue with Hugh Jackman and Kate Hudson. I think I saw the trailer briefly. It seems interesting. I don't know much about it, but I do love Hugh Jackman. Lord of the Rings is being shown. It's a Fathom event, and you know my issues with Fathom. They are the extended cuts, and the last one that I did was Return of the King for its 20th anniversary. It hasn't been updated on the app yet, so I don't know what is coming out, just from what I've seen on Reddit. My girlfriend and I, we did see The Grinch 2018. I didn't like it. I liked some things. Mainly I liked the Who's. They weren't really explored too well, I don't think. And I like the gizmos and gadgets that the Grinch has. Benedict Cumberbatch, I do enjoy seeing him and hearing his voice, but I think he was really miscast in this. I didn't enjoy him at all. Cindy Lou Who was also a minor character. Her group of friends are forgotten about, and their initial plan, I didn't care about any of it. I don't know. The music also I hated. I hated the music. But that being said, Regal is re-releasing The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, which I guess that is the official title. It comes out Friday. I'm really excited. I love The Grinch. I haven't really talked about it, I don't think. There's so much to love about this movie. The soundtrack, some of the shots, of course, the makeup, and even the sets. I love The Grinch's hideout. It's really cool. So that gets a 25th anniversary re-release. Polar Express comes back out. So here's my thing with Robert Zemeckis. I don't really care for his live action movies. The one movie that I did really enjoy was Beowulf. I really loved that movie. There were some things that I played a tiny bit of the video game that came out. There's, of course, a movie tie-in game, but there's some elements that I like that I wish the movie could have incorporated. It is PG-13. It's not rated R, I don't think. If they did make it rated R, I can definitely see a certain dismemberment happening. It's okay. I thought it was fine for what it was. The voice cast was great. The voice cast, for the most part, comes back in the video game, which is cool too. Polar Express, I think, is fine. The story is just really basic. I don't know, aside some memes, it's not really my favorite Christmas movie. Crunchyroll Anime Nights sneak peek sub. They'll be screening select episodes of new seasons for the first time, a can't miss theatrical event. So, like some of you may know, I am getting into anime. Very, very, not like hardcore, but just, I'm kind of sifting through everything that's, available. And I'm seeing what interests me. I did try the pilot episode of Psychopath. I think I enjoyed it. I don't know how many, I think there's 3 seasons and some movies. I actually tried to watch, I think the last movie that came out, and this was a couple of years ago. Regal said it was dubbed, it was subbed, and at the time, my mind just wasn't really into reading and watching something. I am slowly getting into that now. I do like foreign movies, because I think the pacing, you have a tighter window to work with rather than a TV show. So it's 2 hours, so hopefully it's something good. Regal, the app doesn't want to show me anything right now, which is great. The Gundam Premiere Night double feature. It's showing Erder Hunt, I can't, the picture on the app is really tiny and I can't see it. And Endless Waltz, it's a double feature. In total, it's 3 hours and 1 minute. It seems interesting. I don't know anything about Gundam. I think of Gundam, I think of the Megazord from Power Rangers because that's the earliest memory that I have of that. So I do hope it's interesting. It sounds interesting. I like giant robots when I can see the action, kind of like Pacific Rim, the first one. There's some Hong Kong movies, A Better Tomorrow, Hard Boiled, and The Killer. I've never heard of these movies. These are going to be later on in April, so I'll cover them then, hopefully. And that's it for right now. All You Need Is Kill finally has a theatrical trailer. So apparently, from what I've gathered, this movie is based off of something with Tom Cruise. I know Edge of Tomorrow was a popular thing 11 years ago, but I guess it's an adaptation of it? I don't know much. Maybe someone in the comments can tell me. I hate the faces. That's the one thing I just hate. Everyone looks like the chick from Splice. Quick editor's note, I failed to mention Scarlet. That is a new animated feature coming out, I believe, January or February. I don't remember the release date, but that looks interesting too. I really want to see it, despite the reviews. And Arno, despite the horrid faces. I do enjoy the fact that Regal is bringing older movies back to cinemas, because it's something to watch when there's nothing to watch. I just wanted to come on here, let you guys know, and that's it. Bye.